Hi everyone, this is a review on the Burgess propane powered insect fogger. As you can see it right here, we're going to show you how it works and in terms of how to get it started, how it actually fogs, how you turn it on, and how the overall effectiveness of this fogger really is. So again, it's the Burgess propane powered insect fogger, as you can see here. Okay, I'm in a little bit of a violation of the box. The box says to use a 14.1 inch tall propane cylinder. I'm using more of a generic 1 pound canister. It's really easy to find at really any store. So next thing is the insecticide. It is this Black Flag fogging insecticide is what is really required to use. So you can get this on Amazon. One word of caution though, it's really difficult to find this stuff. I've looked at a variety of other stores and not been successful. So you might want to order on Amazon. So you open it up, you fill the reservoir, and one thing to notice, the reservoir is pretty big, and I'm really not sure why it's so big. It really doesn't need to be, because it's a very efficient unit. But by the time the little pump gets into it, you really need to fill the reservoir at least probably half full. So it takes almost an entire 32 ounces of insecticide to fill up the reservoir. So keep that in mind, and if you're ordering insecticide, it's a good idea to just upfront order two. So that's what we'll do. Next, I'm going to show you how you can light it and how it works. Okay, in terms of operation, you give the nozzle a quarter turn. You hear the propane. It says a match, but you can also just use a lighter. And you light the coils here. And you leave it here for 2 to 3 minutes, and you'll see a fog start to come. And then we'll show you what it looks like next. Okay. I'm not pumping this right now, but you can see a little drip coming out of it, and this is the fogger warming up. So you can see the heat there, and once you push the button, you're ready to fog. So I'm going to fog the woods behind my house, all around my swing set, and actually I've got permission to even do my neighbor's yards with the Burgess fogger. Final verdict on the Burgess propane powered insect fogger. I'm actually going to give it 5 stars, really 4.5. The only flaw is, again, the tank is a little too big, but in terms of keeping away gnats, flies, and mosquitoes, it seems to do an excellent job. Some people talk about it only lasting for 2 to 3 hours. That's not really what I find. I find that if you do it every 2 to 3 days, it's a systematic way to keep all those flying boogers out of your yard, especially mosquitoes. I measure this by looking at my daughter, who's 2 years old, and seeing fewer mosquito bites on her. So the fact that she has fewer mosquito bites, to me, makes it well worth the price. It does have a little bit of an odor. It's kind of a burning oil smell to it. Nothing too offensive, but there is a bit of an odor. So my wife notices that she doesn't really care for it, but it's not so overpowering that she hates it. Again, it's a very effective way, and again, it is a chemical that you're putting in your yard, and it doesn't just deter the bugs, but it actually kills the bugs on contact over a period. So again, it's good, a systemic way to help control the mosquito population in your yard. Our yard is about an acre, and again, if I do this every 2 to 3 days, it seems to have a huge impact on our mosquito population. So for that, it's an easy 4.5 stars.